Encourage them. And as much as we can support that process, know that we are with you. And how do we do that? We do that by, of course, thanking you, but equally importantly, by providing the resources necessary to support you in that process. So last year, for the first time, the Government of Canada listened to you and many community organizations when you said that it was not enough for the Government of Canada to just provide you with program money, that you needed resources to improve your capacity. If there are organizations like yours that are already doing good work in the community, you asked us to help you improve your capacity and increase your capacity to do even more. And we listened. And so the multiculturalism budget for community organizations increased from $8 million to $23 million. And part of that is for capacity building. And that money is continuing to be funded as part of increase the services that you're doing for your community, but also to increase the capacity of this organization that for 18 years has given back to Canada, making this community a stronger community. You can do that with the support of the government. So know that you're not alone, that the government is there to support you, but if you don't apply for the money, it's not going to be used. The second thing I really wanted to talk about is, last year when I was here, I came to present greetings on behalf of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and to congratulate you and to really meet the community for the first time. And at that time, many of you had said, Minister, you have to go to Morocco. You have to go to visit the beautiful kingdom of Morocco and see the people there and the culture and the warm welcome. And I had the real pleasure and privilege and honor to visit Morocco last year. The Kingdom of Morocco, because Morocco was the site of the UN Global Compact for Migration. And you know, out of 190 countries, the city of Marrakesh was chosen to host the whole world to deal with the issue of migration. And I don't think that was a coincidence or by chance. I think Morocco was selected because Morocco is literally a bridge between Africa and Europe. It is literally a bridge between many cultures and many peoples. And it is the testament and evidence of the welcoming nature of the people of the Kingdom of Morocco that that site was chosen to bring all the leaders of the world together to discuss a global issue, which is migration. And I was very happy to go to Marrakesh and take part in that discussion and represent the Government of Canada. But I didn't just go there for that. I also had a state visit to make sure that we connect and do my part to make sure that the Government of Canada and the Kingdom of Morocco grow even closer together. So after the international conference ended, I left Marrakesh and I went to Casablanca to meet with businesses, to meet with educational institutions, to meet with civic leaders, to see how we can improve the relationship, deepen the historical ties. And I can tell you, I was impressed. I'll give you one example. There is an international air parts manufacturer that has set up a joint venture in Morocco, a manufacturing center. And they said that the level of skills present in a segment of the Moroccan population was so superior that in the experience of that company, the skills needed to manufacture those aircraft parts in other countries, it would take 5 years for the local workforce to reach international standards. In Morocco, it took 1 year. So it shows you the level of skills and talent that is there. And why am I talking about this? I'm talking about this because in Canada, we have the fastest and best performing economy in the G7 countries. But we also have a low birth rate and an aging population. And if you look at all across Canada, you'll find that there are 250,000 jobs that cannot be filled. And so many of our businesses, small, medium-sized, or large companies, are looking for skilled workers. And yes, some of those skilled workers are coming from the Canadian population, but it's not enough. So they need to attract skilled talent from around the world. And I can tell you, one of the places that they're looking at and that they're already recruiting when I was there is Morocco. Why? Because the Moroccan population has a segment that is very highly skilled, and those skills are something that our economy needs. But secondly, it's because the government of Morocco has done a good job at setting an organization, a government agency called ANAPEC. The ambassador knows this. ANAPEC gets Moroccan young people ready for the skills of tomorrow. So that if a Canadian business goes to Morocco and says, I need 50 people with these certain skills, ANAPEC is ready to test them and provide them for Canada. So I see a lot of potential to benefit both countries. And that is an example of the benefits of circular migration. Because when Moroccan skilled people come and work in Canada, both Canada and Morocco benefit. And I can tell you, with our government's goal of increasing Francophone immigration, for example, one of the countries we're looking at in terms of increasing the number of Francophone immigrants to come to Canada is Morocco. So we have a lot of work to work together. I'm very honored to be here. I can tell you, in all my travels in Morocco, I found a very welcoming, warm-hearted people, a country that, like Canada, embraces diversity. Like Canada, believes in tolerance, believes in understanding. It's not an accident that His Majesty, the King of Morocco, has set up a center for research and development of migration studies for the whole of Africa to be situated in Morocco on behalf of the African Union. So Morocco is taking a leadership role when it comes to migration issues, and Canada will work with the Kingdom of Morocco and the government of Morocco to make sure that we succeed to harness the benefits of migration and deal with the challenges of migration. So we have a lot of work to work together on. I'm very honored by my presence here to see the communities thriving. We will help you to serve more Moroccan Canadians, and we will work with you to make sure that we develop even stronger, not just diplomatic ties, but stronger people-to-people ties between Canada and the Kingdom of Morocco. Merci beaucoup, marhaba.